Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Blacksite Zeta video. Today we're going to be playing as the Special Response Squad, or the SRS, and we're just going to be trying to do our best to stop any hostile forces and patient riots. So that's pretty much the goal of the video, and yeah, I mean, like, I don't know what else we're going to do. We're just gonna do our best to be the SRS. There has been quite a few updates to this game, which is probably one of the more entertaining things that I found out about this game. Unfortunately, I don't play it as hardcore as I used to, just because I've been too busy grinding all my first-person shooters at the moment, but there are quite a few updates that all of which we can talk about here soon, because they are pretty significant if you ask me. There was actually like 5 hostile forces. I don't know what happened. There's only 2 now. That's strange. This is the first time I've seen an elevator be broken. Can elevators actually be broken now in this game? That would be kind of interesting. That would be kind of interesting. I've got to say though, this game is as beautiful as always. I don't know. It's always felt very appealing to look at. There's no tentacle staff? Man, I wish I was tentacle staff in this server. This would have been a nice server to do it on. Because like everything is broken. Like I could get so much money right now. That's a shotgun. That was a shotgun, unfortunately. I ate an entire shotgun to the face. I got nothing to say. As you can see though, one of the newer things about this right now is that I have this gun on my back. So we have gunslinging now in the game. It's soon coming to SMGs and pistols as well though, so eventually I will also be having my M9 Beretta on my side as well, holstered. And I think that that's a really cool addition to the game. I actually really like it. It also makes me look more cool. Like I feel like I look cooler than ever because of the gunslinging, and I really love the gunslinging in the game. I think that was a really good idea. They're also working on Zeta OS, which if you don't know what an OS is an operating system. So they're working on an operating system for Blacksite Zeta, where you can go to a terminal and access the OS there and do things on it, like check certain stats and all that. I'm not exactly sure what they have planned out for it, but they are working on it and developing that currently. They're also planning on developing Sector 2 a bit more and improving it, or whatever it might be. I think they're also adding some additions to it and stuff, so who really knows? I'm excited to see what's coming up. I don't trust that person one bit. You know, honestly, I feel like I really miss grinding this game, because I legitimately grinded this game so hard at one point, and it was actually so much fun. People were also complaining about the Hostile Forces uniforms, so I know they also were updating that, so that's something to look forward to as well, if you guys haven't. The updates I'm giving you guys have already been out for the most part for a while now. Some of these go all the way back to when I made my last Blacksite Zeta video, and some of these go to what came out today for updates and stuff like that. So it's kind of all over the place. I'm only covering updates when I'm actually making the videos on the game and stuff. So yeah, there you guys go. But yeah, so again, a new Hostile Forces uniform, because they wanted it to match the camos on the vest as an example, so they end up improving that. Also, something that I thought was really sick, I might actually do an event on it, is they have a serious roleplay command for VIP servers that you can trigger, and it basically turns the game into serious roleplay mode. And if that's the case, I'm thinking about maybe having some sort of event on it. I think that would actually be really fun. That sounds like a blast if you ask me. We're heading on back to Sector 2 because we need to go and assist with the hostile forces pushing into our facility. You can get so much more combative action and when you're on the hostile forces or the patient team, because there's always gonna be good guys. At patient housing, what's going on at patient housing now? I just got to Sector 2. Now you're telling me that there's stuff going on upstairs? Alright. I also hear that there's a supply drop incoming, so I'm kind of... You already know I'm gonna go try and pick that up. I'm also not gonna get too in depth with it, but I know that there were some updates to perks, and that is kind of significant to also know, is that if you guys want to check out some special perks, then there you guys go. All I know is that the perks that were updated in the past week were, I believe it was Desperado and Rogue. So yeah, those are the 2 that had a significant changes, and if you guys want to know what happened, go to the Discord for Blacksite Zeta and look at the update log. So now I'm in that full-on heist gear right here, as you can see. So I look really nice, actually. I smacked number 4 instead of 3. So I whipped out my scanner trying to combat the hostile force with a scanner. I was like, no, I'm going back to the ancient ages of medieval stuff, and I'm just going to try to smack you with my scanner like a sword instead of actually fighting you with a, you know, maybe a gun that fires bullets that shoots a lead into you. Yeah, no. I'll just try to fight you with the scanner. It's fine. It's all good. Definitely not upset with myself or anything. It's fine. It's good. And I guess there's only one last update that I didn't talk about, which was I only really talk about the super significant ones, or at least the ones that I think are super significant. I could be wrong, honestly. There's some updates that you guys would think are more significant than others, and in all honesty, these are just the ones I think are significant. But this update next I'm going to talk about is the nuggies. The nuggies were updated to take into account your skin tone. So that means that if you have full-on green skin, you're probably going to be a green nuggie now. If you guys don't know what the nuggie is, it's the subliminal manipulator thing. All right, so now we have a hostile missile coming in. Here's the cool cutscene going on as well. We've already seen this before in one of my past videos though, but yeah, I just think it's gonna be weird to see a green nugget running around from the subliminal manipulator. They also buffed the subliminal manipulator subjects now, so like you have increased damage or something like that. I don't know. The thing I'm honestly the most excited for is the upcoming part to the mega update, and I'm also really hyped for the upcoming stuff to the sector 2 area of Blacksite Zeta as well, because they have shown off some stuff for it. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go into the shelter and just relax now. I was surprised none of the actual enemies decided to try and fight us for the bunker, so I don't know. In all honesty, I wish that there was more HF to combat, or more of a patient riots to combat as well, but it's whatever. You do what you can. I just got bonked. Well, there we go. We survived the missile, got some 550 XP, as well as some 500 credits right there. And I heard a lot of oops going on as well. I don't know what that's all about. I'll take some riot gear, though. There we go. Okay, this time I gotta remember that 2 is my Spaz 12. I think it would really be fun to do a serious roleplay event with you guys, though, in my community Discord server. I might end up doing that one of these days. Oh, wait, facility staff can play soccer as well? Alright, let me in, too. Let me in. What? That was a play right there. That man really said, I'm scoring this ball. Y'all give me the ball. What are you doing? Goal! Finally, I scored a goal. Let's go. Blue 4-2. Okay, okay. Ironically, I thought that I was just going to be playing as SRS to hopefully do some combat. That did not just roll through my legs like that. There's no way. I literally blocked that with everything in my power. Blue team, okay, you want to die, I guess, huh? Why was none of those hitting? Alright, well, I guess I'm not having fun anymore. That person's dead. I believe that soda actually heals you in this game. Yeah, it does. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. You know what? I'm going to get one more just in case. 20 credits is worth it. Alright, it's time for me to scan this guy. Alright. Good try. I don't know. There wasn't too many funnies that happened in this video, and I don't know. I thought SRS was gonna be a little bit more action-packed today, but I guess kind of, but also kind of not. I don't know. I feel like it's a good, decent amount of combat, but it could be more. I would prefer more. More is good. More is good. But then again, I guess to be fair, we're also getting pushed back out of the patient housing right now, which is pretty much what I would actually want and ask for. That I love that utility, that gadget. Presence reduction module. Alright, well that's one person down with a G360. I think this person was bad. Scan this person real fast. Well, that was expected as well. Presence reduction module, man. It's so sick. That's awesome. Ah, the M9 also assisted with that damage to me. But yeah, I knew it. I knew that person was low. I knew it. I had a feeling. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I always enjoy making these videos for you guys. I hope that I was able to entertain you guys because I know that there wasn't enough combat that actually happened in this video for me to have a ha-ha funny type of moment. But then again, there was also not enough ha-ha funny type of moments. Maybe, I guess when I was bonked, that was pretty funny. I don't know. Well, and that's going to be it, unfortunately, but I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. If you guys want to see more content like this one, you guys can leave a comment or leave a like. If you guys want to see more content from me, you guys can subscribe. And if you guys want to get notified for when I do anything on this channel, you guys can hit the notification bell. Don't forget to join my community server in the description below, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!